Hi, I'm Stuart Shepard. This is Stoplight. There's no campaign sticker on my bumper. There's no sign in my yard. Okay, that's not really my yard. I've watched all the debates. I've listened to some speeches. I've heard some outrageous accusations. I've read some outrageous leaked emails. I've chuckled at the bluster. I've cringed at the fakey fakeness. I've wished he would stop talking about himself. And I've watched the ragdoll collapse. Boom goes the dynamite. Add it all together, and it reminds me kind of the rickety wooden roller coaster that I rode as a kid back in Kentucky. It wasn't exciting because it was monumental. It was exciting because you wondered whether the whole thing would collapse while you were on it. Mention either candidate on Facebook and some friend will immediately tell you how awful, creepy, scary, OMG they are. Thanks, that's really helpful. So, what do? Well, don't vote for a person. Vote for the country you want. The Supreme Court lost Antonin Scalia this year, my favorite Supreme Court justice. Brilliant, witty, conservative, so the court is now out of balance. Mrs. Clinton specifically said she would replace Scalia with a justice who would bring more decisions like Roe v. Wade and Obergefell, rulings that treat the Constitution like Plato. Trump probably would add a conservative who would probably treat the Constitution like bedrock and probably keep the court in balance. Probably. So, in that presidential race, vote for the country you want. The Senate has the constitutional role of advice and consent for Supreme Court justices and will be doing just that, whether it's Hillary or Donald. So, if you're voting in a Senate race, vote for the country you want. There's a fight right now over the Obama administration's so-called bathroom mandate for public schools, the schools in your neighborhood. So on all those state races on the ballot, vote for the country you want. So all that to say this, feel free to enjoy the entertainment aspects of this campaign season. I certainly do. But please don't stay home. Vote for the country you want.